Oh yes, all the dino swag. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Christina and it is Sundays here on Screen Queens. What? You posted a video on time! Welcome back to Sundays here on Screen Queens. I'd first like to apologize for constantly posting my videos late, and then last week there was a hiccup with my video where for whatever reason it didn't entirely upload, and then I re-uploaded but I didn't say anything because I was at work. My bad, won't happen again. 2, oh my god, we have an intro and it's so cool. I don't know if anyone's mentioned it, but Martha and Phoebes made that, so you guys are awesome and everyone should go tweet them and go on their YouTubes and their Tumblrs and say how awesome they are. Can you do that on Tumblr? Can you message people on Tumblr? I don't know how to use Tumblr. That is an embarrassing truth about myself. Uh-oh, segue. This video is embarrassing stories. Tina doesn't know how to use Tumblr. The fact of life. Okay, rainbow is gonna be a theme for this video, so you know, foreshadowing. Yeah, so my video is gonna be a little different than everyone else's. I like to start by saying, like, when I was younger, I didn't really get embarrassed. Like, I don't really have too many embarrassing memories. Like, I have funny memories, but I was never really embarrassed. I just kind of lived life. I was like a free spirit. 2 stories. If I have time, I might just do one. We'll see. Never know. In 2 different forms. So the first story I'm going to tell, because I did ask my parents if they have any embarrassing memories of me, and they said the same thing I just said earlier, which is, you know, I wasn't really an embarrassed child. Most of my embarrassing memories come from high school, and I don't want to talk about those. The first story I'm going to tell is a story my parents told me, and the second story I'm going to tell is a story my friends and I just reminisce all the time because it's a pretty funny story. And I have cool stuff to come with that one. So the first story, first things first. The neighborhood that I grew up in, we were kids, we were like, I think Martha mentioned it, we're very outdoorsy, despite my current physique. We loved playing sports, kickball, softball, whatever it was. Manhunt was especially big in our little community. And what was convenient, there's like 8 houses in a row. Well, I live in a cul-de-sac, so which is like a circular. You all exist in the world. I'm sure you. Okay. So there's 4 houses in the cul-de-sac, and there's two kids, 1 kid, 2 kids, and then 2 kids across the street, 2 kids in the next house over, and 2 kids in the house next to that. So you get it. And we would all hang out together, and we were all friends. And for whatever reason, it was always the big kids versus the younger kids, which not fair. But that's how we played games. And I remember one day, very vividly, we were playing Manhunt, and it was a real close game. Like, one kid was in a tree. Like, we take Manhunt very seriously. We banned walkies from the Manhunt because people were cheating. And then we were like sending like fake signals. We were like, okay, we're gonna go behind the G's house. I don't want to say their real names. We don't want to go behind Matt's. Oh fuck, that is his real name. Whatever. We're gonna go behind Matt's house and meet us there in like 3 minutes. And then we would not go that way because we were like, oh, now they're gonna go there. But eventually, it just never worked out. We had to ban walkies. We took that shit seriously. Don't fucks with my Manhunt. Yeah, so we were playing one day. It was the younger kids. It was a really intense game. And I remember we were in my backyard, and we had jumped like 6 fences, and we were in my backyard, which was relatively close to where the safety zone was. It's an electrical box. So that's where you had to get. And 2 of our people were out, and there was 3 of us left, and we were like, shit, we gotta get there, because you need the majority of your team needs to make it safe. So I remember we're all like, alright, we got just one last fence to hop. We're gonna go and we're just gonna run to it because there was no one around there because you weren't allowed to hang out by home base or whatever we called it then. So first my friend Alex jumped the fence, and then my friend Matt jumped the fence. But the thing is our fence, it wasn't like built correctly. Like, there's something wrong with our fence. To this day, I don't really know. There's something wrong with it. It's just not a stable it's not a stable fence. So it was like shaking because of Matt And then I climbed up and it was still shaking, but I was like, oh, I gotta go because they're like already there. I gotta make it. And I took a leap of faith. And I don't know what I was thinking. I basically straight up Superman'd that fence and was like, I believe I can fly. But as soon as my second foot, like my first foot kicked off and my second foot started to like follow, and my foot got caught on the fence, right? This is my one foot, this is my other foot. So like my one foot's here, my other foot's on the pole, and I kick off, right? And like the objective was to go wee, poof, doo, 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 right? But instead what happened was it was like woo, and then the fence, right, was moving, it went whoosh, and I just went poof, poof. And I motherfucking ate it. I hit the fence with my face, and then I did like a weird backflip and landed on my back on the ground, and then I made probably the most terrifying scream of all, because I was just like, ah! So of course everyone came running over. First thing that happened was my brother was like, anyone get her? And they were like, what? No, she's dead. And he went, tag, you're out. Fuck. He tagged me out. Oh my god, that really hurt. He tagged me out, so I was out. But I was also like semi-unconscious. So I don't know how this transpired, but all of the parents were out, standing around me, debating whether or not I think that they should call an ambulance. And I was just like laying there, like limbs, I'm like crying, and like the kids in the background are debating whether or not this qualifies as a win for the big kids, because technically I got hurt, and they're also like laughing at me, so that wasn't cool. So finally, like, my mom's like, come on, I'm just gonna take you guys to dinner, you'll be fine. Because food obviously is always the answer. So my friend Lucy helped me and like picked me up and like walked my limping carcass to the car to go to eat, not to go to the hospital. Let me clarify, we went out to eat after this. And my brother was standing around with the guys, and he had like a football in his hand. And he was like, oh, it's so stupid, the game is... That's how my brother talks. It's so stupid, like, we're not gonna play anymore because Christina got hurt, what an idiot. And he like threw the football straight up in the air like in anger, like, and as I gimped my way back to the car, that football managed to just come down. It went, and this is my little gimpy self, and it went, and then I just literally just gone face first into the ground, and everyone didn't know what to do. Everyone was like, oh god, I think we killed her. And then I was like, why would you do that? I was so pissed. Actually, in reality, I was really mad. I was like, what the fuck? Alex, you hit me and I just fell off the fence. He's a terrible human being. So they came over and got me, and I was fine, and literally threw me into the back seat of the car. I was laying in the car, and my brother got into the passenger seat, and they drove away. And that's the end of the story. I have terrible luck. Okay, so the next part, my friends and I were trying to, my one friend was there when this happened. We tried to diagram and like picturate what had happened. Making up words today. We picturated it, and you're gonna see that in my awesome-tastic drawing abilities. Let me just go ahead and disclose, plot holes are about to happen. I just looked through it, it's pretty bad. And also just the worst kind of artwork. I have the drawing ability of a tiny child, and continuity is not a thing that apparently exists in my world. So go ahead and enjoy that. That's gonna start right after I'm done talking here. Okay. And story number 2.
Okay guys, welcome to the story part 2, hashtag Tina and the Chamber of Secrets. As you can see, I drew this. That's Two Torso Tina right there with the weird eye. And we got Nick and all the little characters, and there's a sun with cool glasses, because the sun sees everything. Alright, I hope you're all ready to go. I'm gonna stop immediately talking in that voice because it's not okay. Alright, man, this is a long long introduction clip. It's almost over. Next screen. Okay, that's me and my three friends. Well, there's only two of them in that picture, but we're just hanging out, chilling. It's a good day. We're just hanging out, and oh wait, nope, there's the third friend. That's Kim. She terrified me. She was also really short, and I think that's her hair. Also, could be a snake. This is all happening very quickly. Okay, now we're moving on to the next screen. Kim wants to do something. We're all just like, okay. She's got a bandana. Nick is giving the thumbs up. As you can tell on the corner, that's supposed to be a thumbs up. And we just don't know what to do. That's Two Torso Tina hanging out again, just thinking, what, but what? And Nick with his thumbs up. Cool. And that's Ian. He knows a place to go. That's exciting. We're gonna go hang out with Ian. This is going well, guys. We're gonna hang out with Ian. He knows a place, but we're just like, where, dude? I think that's a thumbs down. Well, I don't know what that is. I like his hair, though, especially. Also, look at his legs. He's a very tall human being. So yeah, we're gonna go hang out with him. We're all scared. He's like, the Chamber of Secrets. And we're like, that doesn't sound safe. But Kim's just like, we're gonna go, and I have this weird hair thing going on, but we're going, and I wasn't in any of those other pictures, but I'm here now. So let's go. She didn't curse this much. Oh, and there we are at the Chamber of Secrets. That is supposed to be the Chamber of Secrets. Apparently she's a gun, ambiguous gun. Or ominous gun. I can't see some of the wording. Oh, that's us. We're in the tunnel. It was a tunnel. If you couldn't tell from that previous picture, it was an underground tunnel. This is us in it. Kim leading the way. Okay, now we're still in the tunnel. Apparently Kim has changed. Now she's in the back of the group. This is the height of everyone in comparison to the tunnel. I also not really correct. I mean, Kim's sort of shortest, but I'm not the tallest. We're in the tunnel. Look at us go. There's this weird light source every so often. Things are confusing. I'm now in the back of the group because I'm in the back of the group. We're using our phones. That's supposed to be an example of phones. It was a while ago, so we had gangster phones then. Obviously, not a lot of light coming from that. We're in the same order, though, so that's good. Okay, alright, here we are, out of order. So we're in there. It felt like 30 minutes. We were maybe in there for like 5 minutes, just walking around. Again, no idea where this tunnel is. Can't tell you, but we were in it. Oh, we're in a light source. Oh, one of us has disappeared. We hear a sound, and I think that's Ian is like, stop, I hear a sound. So we stop, and oh, there's a thing blocking us. That is supposed to be a shopping cart. It is in fact a shopping cart. We stop. Where's Kim? Not involved in this picture. Don't worry about it. So, oh, she's in front of us now. She's like, keep moving, guys. We gotta go. We gotta keep moving. We're gonna get past the shopping cart. I'm there, Two Torso Tina. And then we hear a noise. Oh, noise. So we hear a noise, and it spooks us. Oh, this is a really long clip for the noise, but it was there, and we heard it. Oh, here we are again. So, yeah, so we're like, what the fuck is that? We're out of order. Kim is in the front. We don't know what's going on, but we're just like, we gotta get out of here, you know. Kim is then like, scatter! So with her hair, so there's really only one way. I don't know why she said scatter, because there's only one direction we could have gone in. But yeah, so we scatter, or we run. Oh, now we're in apparently Nick decided that this is the most opportune time to hold up Ian. So he's holding up Ian, and we're all running out of there. Hashtag freedom. I was a two-torso person, so I was obviously way behind everyone else. That's the exit. Kind of looks, I don't even want to talk about what it looks like. Everyone's getting out of the group. No one has arms. Oh, I start to fall. Two-torso Tina trips over something in the tunnel. This feels like it's happening much faster than it actually happened. There's me. I've fallen. I'm not dead, despite what it looked like. I don't have arms, though, but that's irrelevant to the storyline. Not dead Tina. And then I hear a noise. Obviously freaked out. My arms are back, though, so that's good news. And I'm just like, oh, shit. Things are not going well for me. But then I realized that it's hashtag not a ghost. Hashtags were not big back then, but I have always been ahead of the curve. Or inside of a tunnel, and I knew that hashtags were going to be a thing. Turns out it was just a homeless dude. He was hashtag chillin'. I have somehow managed to face his direction. He's also gotten somehow very close to me laying down, but we were cool. Friendship. Wow, friendship. Friendship rainbow. And we became best friends in that 2 seconds of us staring at each other. And then I realized that I needed to get the fuck out of there because my friends were like, what's going on? Their body parts are not all attached. I worked really hard on this. I spent a while. Okay, so then I was like, bye, and he was like, peace, and it was a very sad moment. I think he's either trying to hug me or rob me. You can be the judge of that. I don't know what those dots are. I don't remember. Oh, I'm very sad. That is a tear. Clearly, that's one tear. Just chilling. Very sad. And my friends are all like, "You're an idiot." And yeah, that was this, they all made fun of me from befriending a homeless guy. It's not nice. You should be kind to the homeless is the moral. This story had a moral.
We're back. I hope you enjoyed it. This video is so long. I'm very sorry. I just wanted to say again, thank you to the two amazing girls who made our opening, and thank you guys for subscribing, and be sure if you're not already subscribed to subscribe, like this video, share it on your thingies, and come back for more. Every Sunday here on Screen Queens, every time. That's how I say it. That's not how it goes. Okay, Tina, over and out. I still need an exit thing. It is so hot in this mother dino outfit. You don't understand. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, I love you. Sweet kisses. Oh, you taste like plastic.